Yeah. Oh yeah.
That
Oh yeah.
that opening alone's got everyone juiced.
That's it. That's how we do it here in the Movie Dojo podcast. What is going on? It's your boy President PhatSamuraiGuy back again and hanging out with me in the dojo. Today is one of the best action directors going today.
Thank you, brother.
William Kaufman. Welcome back to the show, brother.
Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's great to have you. Last time you were here, we had a great time talking about The Channel, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love this movie. Action-packed. Really good. If you guys have not seen The Channel, make sure you guys check it out. Highly recommend it. But I've been a fan of yours for a long time, going all the way back to Sinners and Saints, man.
Awesome.
That's where it started, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one before
just,
that, but that's a special one. That was the first one here in the city.
Yeah, maybe we should review that at some point. We'll talk about that in the future. That'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, and then it just keeps getting better and better. You got One in the Chamber with Dolph Lundgren, and he killed it in that movie. You know, you got Daylight's End. This was the big one for me. This one made me a super fan of yours. Really enjoyed that. The Brave was badass. You had Lewis, Mandalore, knife fighting at the end of that one. That was great. Even Shrapnel, man. Shrapnel, the plot synopsis, the whole story of Shrapnel was right up my alley, man. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed Shrapnel. But now we are here. We are in sci-fi territory, baby. And you guys know, action and martial arts and horror, that's my shit. That's my jam. Yeah, man. So when I found out you were doing a sci-fi action horror movie called OSIRIS with Linda Hamilton in it, I was like, what is going on? It already blew my mind just seeing the posting, the news coming out. I was just like, this is mind-blowing. So, man, how did the project come about? Did you always want to do an action sci-fi horror like this?
I've always wanted to. I think, but I think I was always a little scared off of it because on a more modest budget, it's pretty challenging. You want to make sure you do it well and do it right. And my creative collaborator, Paul Reichel, my writing partner, he came to me with the idea of he loves what I do on the tactical action side of things. And he said, hey, I'd love to see what you do with that, with, let's say, some spec ops guys that get abducted. And the two of us got together and we wrote this movie. I'm super happy with it.
Nice. Yeah. So, hey, no more lollygagging. Let's give the audience a little taste of OSIRIS, baby. Let's get that trailer popping. You guys ready? Everybody watching right now? Hold on to your butts. Let's check it out.
Here they come.
Going high. Roger that. Real sweet.
They're on top of us. We can't stay here.
So where the hell are we?
Say we get out of here right now.
That is good advice.
Who are you?
Stay close.
Let's move.
How do we know she's on our side?
How long have you been awake?
30 years. They collected us first. We're livestock.
What are they after?
They're hungry.
She's kidding, right?
They will wipe out Earth.
Why don't we just take the fight to them?
All right, I'll admit it. I like it.
We got company!
Yeah. Hey,
Very cool.
oh,
Thank you.
that movie. That's right. This movie scratched the
Thank you.
action sci-fi horror itch, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Oh yeah. I mean, you loved it. It's I watched it with my wife because she likes the same type of movies. I was like, we got to watch this. Sit down. Let's check this out together. And she loved it too. But the most important thing is when we stopped watching the movie, as soon as it, end credits started going, all that,
Right.
I stopped, I turned and looked at my wife and I said, they don't make them like this anymore. They don't make them like this anymore, baby. That's right.
Huge. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So congratulations. Congrats on getting this project done and getting it out there. And man, were there any wild stories to tell? Any close, risky moments?
Oh, we got lots of risky moments on an action film. So we I mean, I don't know if you see it in the trailer, there's a sequence where Max, Sean, his stunt double, takes a header into over the beam above, and that was a pretty nasty hit.
Yeah.
And I was just nonstop because I mean the movie is just a nonstop roller coaster, and it felt like every day we were just kind of you know catching our breath. Our opening sequence, we do this big giant gunfight in that's Syria, and we filmed that in Texas. The rest of the movie was in Louisiana, and there was a sequence where Max's character takes out two of these insurgents, and they do a double stair fall. Our stunt coordinator is amazing, Tyler Galpin, and that was a rough one too. So there was lots of those things.
Copy that. Copy that. And shout out to the cast is phenomenal in this. Max Martini, shout out to him. He's a badass. Everybody killed it in this movie, man. Everyone was so good.
Yeah, I mean, we've got Brianna Hildebrand, we've got LaMonica Garrett from Lioness and 1883.
Yeah.
Michael Irby from Mayans, and he did the unit with Max back in the day.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, got a little technical difficulties there. Are you back, sir? You back?
You there?
All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, brother.
I got you back.
All right, cool. Yeah. We just keep it rocking and rolling when we go live like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but great cast. Great cast. You got all the way from the UK here. The entertainment headquarters is watching us right now. He says, hello, PhatSamuraiGuy. And of course, William, yes.
How's it going?
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. But yeah, let's have some more fun here, and let's bring up the trailers, watch it again. And by all means, share some behind the scenes making of the movie, man. Let's have some fun here. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. But yeah, I mean, how long did it take to film the whole movie, William?
I think we had 24 days.
Wow.
So it was a run,
Yeah.
So we did the opening sequence. That's about 12 minutes long. We did that in 2.5 days in Austin in the Troublemaker Studios, Iron City. And then the rest of it was all here in New Orleans. And
this opening sequence was phenomenal, man. Like I was like, you're in for a good time when the opening action sequence is so good that it easily could be the end finale shootout of another movie.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, this was intense.
We had a badass TAC advisor. I'll call him Hammer, who's a SEAL Team 6 guy, and he came in and ran a boot camp with our cast for about 2 weeks, and he made it and took it to another level as far as being able to. They had everything down, so it wasn't the typical experience where you're trying to teach cast on the day what they have to do. So they came in super prepared, and it's how we were able to do it in the time we had.
So good.
Thank you.
I mean, this is just it's funny because it was so intense. It was almost like it almost felt like a finale, you know, like it's like, oh man, our team's getting overrun. It's over, you know, like it's just
Yeah.
insane.
Well, we wanted to give a reason. We really wanted to make sure people had a reason for why this team would have been abducted,
Yeah,
right? Why the aliens would pick them. So
yeah.
um,
Max is so good. Max is
he's
good in
awesome.
everything.
Everything for sure.
Oh man, I recently watched. Well, actually, I think it was a year ago. I reviewed the film Red Belt, and
Right.
he had a small part in that. And even in that movie, he stands out. He kills it. But
Absolutely.
I love the world building, the subtle hints of world building in the film, and you introduce some of the lore here, you know, and it's makes me, you know, I was gonna say this when we were done watching, but you know, I already want a sequel. I want a prequel.
Yeah.
Like you know, I want more because there's so much. This was a tease, you know.
I would love to. And the team, my cast was so tight, and they were so great, and they made a very tough situation something that I enjoy doing every day, and we just had a really good time, and everyone backed each other up, and that's the best. It's one of the best experiences I ever had making a movie.
Hell yeah, that's nice, man. That's awesome to hear. But I love the sets. Like, where was a lot of these sets built?
Let me do a shout out to Paul Alex, who was our production designer, and they were built at the studios, Blaine Kern's Mardi Gras Studios in Algiers Point, which was just it was a perfect for us because we had basically three giant studios, and so the different sets were all built on these and we had the whole studio itself, so
Oh
three,
man,
three stages and the whole
wow,
building. So it was the only time I've ever done a film all on stage or mostly on stage, and so it was a bizarre experience to drive to the office and work all
right,
day and drive home.
right.
So, but it was really good.
And shout out to who did the design of the aliens, the creatures.
Well, I got to give credit to the creatures is Todd Masters, Masters Effects. He goes back to he worked on the original Predator.
Oh
Um,
shit,
so he was one of the younger kids on the original Predator,
yeah,
and he's you look at his resume, he's done everything. So he's just such a top tier guy, and he had a team back in Canada, and then he had the team, a local team here in New Orleans that came in and
nice.
saved the day, and
But
they
yeah,
crushed it.
oh, they killed it. Yeah, I love the design, the teeth, it's everything. The
With
battle scars was really cool too. Yeah, it was really good.
yeah, so
But yeah,
the,
I love the movie how like you were saying how it literally just gets to it. Like
yeah,
we're not fucking around, man. You're thrown
no,
right into the action.
for sure.
Oh, and he was so funny.
Oh yeah, that's Linz Edwards. He's the best. I just
Yeah,
did another film with him. It's our third movie together, and he's just
nice.
a really fantastic actor
Yeah, shout out
and
to
a
him.
very very good
He was
friend.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're gonna have somebody, especially in this kind of crazy situation, you're gonna have somebody like lose it at some point. Like really? Aliens? Like
yeah. What I
really?
like about what Linz brought to the table is he really elevated our material, and he took something. And yes, he's kind of the comic relief, but he never became the Joker, the jester. Everything
Right.
he did was really grounded in a real performance. And then we see him as the badass sniper of the team to
Yeah.
the guy who goes a little crazy, and then he's one of the the real heroes of the film as well. He's fantastic.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, just intense. And there she is.
There's
There she is. Oh yeah. You know, you know, she is an actual icon. She is a legend. My wife's been a fan of her since Beauty and the Beast, way back in the
really,
80s
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
Ron Perlman, right? But it
right.
was really funny because as much as a huge diehard fan my wife is of hers, after she got done watching this, she was like, "Oh, thank God she was in this movie." Because she just couldn't, she did my wife did not like Terminator Dark Fate. She was so happy to see. She was like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy to see Linda in a good movie."
That's well, regardless. I mean, I'm a
Not her
huge,
fault.
obviously, a fan
Yeah,
of the Terminator franchise. So
yeah,
you
yeah,
know, 1 and 2 are my favorites, and that's.
yeah.
But Linda's
She's all
amazing.
good.
She's again. I sound like I'm repeating everything, but I mean, Linda is the most down to earth, wonderful human being. I had suggested her. She lives here in the city as well,
Right, right.
and originally this role was written for a man, and when I found out there was even the possibility of her playing it, I was like, that's all I want. She was a perfect. And
Oh yeah,
I'm like you. I grew up on Sarah Connor and all that.
yeah.
So I mean, getting to work with her was just such a special thing.
So cool. I hope that answers your question, Kevin. There you go. That was what he's like. How was it like working with Linda?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's the
that's
best.
awesome. Yeah,
And she had a tough job because her character is our only source of information. So
yeah,
she's got this one heavy exposition scene, which carried so well that it doesn't feel like we're fact spitting. It really feels organic, and I think she really
yeah,
that was a tough bit, and she crushed it.
yeah. She's like, "Hey, this is a situation. You're either
Yeah,
in or out.
yeah,
I'm not gonna stand
right.
around and wait for you guys." Yeah, so good, so good.
There were definitely no damsels in distress on this one.
Oh no,
Our women are
no.
as tough as the men on this one.
Oh yeah. And this was another great action set piece. One of my favorites was when they get into in this room here.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah. That's
Was this the biggest action set piece besides at the beginning of the movie? Was this like the second biggest?
I would say yes. I mean, the more complicated one was the giant hallways, right?
Yeah.
The doors and things like that, the iris doors. But I mean, I got to give a big shout out also to Wes Myers and his team at Burning Tractor, arguably one of the best VFX houses in the world, and they did an amazing job.
Oh
So I
yeah.
mean, our goal from the get go, and that was the thing with my producing team. They're so awesome. John Robleski, Andrew and Isaac Lewis, and Christian Sosa is they really support. I've never had producers that care so much about supporting obviously we have to do their job is to deal with budget, and I have to play with the box given to play with.
Yeah.
um, but they would find ways to, hey, Will, you need another crane day, let's get you a crane day. Or the idea of going to Texas for 3 days seemed totally beyond us, but they made it work, and
Wow.
they actually demanded it and pushed it, so I couldn't have been happier.
Man, how rare is that, right? They must have
It's
really been all
super
in with
rare.
this project. They knew it was going to be good. They knew it was going to be a good movie.
Yeah,
They're like, let's do
this is
this.
my third one with these guys, and they
Nice.
are, any filmmaker would be blessed with the opportunity to work with them.
How cool is
And
that?
I was also going to say, as far as Todd Masters, from the get go, we decided we were going to go as practical on everything as we could.
Yes.
So
Yes.
the practical creatures was something that was incredibly ambitious, to have full animatronic heads, and like Todd and his team working the controls on as a puppeteers. And so I mean, it really gave the actors another level to work off of, and
Yeah.
that was really cool for me.
Oh, and you know us, we're huge on we love really nice CGI visuals when they're done well. We're fans of that too, but we're old school, so we're like
Yeah,
practical effects first, so we're like anything with cool practical effects in it. We
it
love
was
that kind of
funny
stuff.
because we had our cast and crew screening a couple weeks ago, and I would say the 20-year-olds in our audience, that was the thing. I mean, they're kind of burnt out on the CGI stuff, on the
Yeah.
fully CGI stuff. Well,
Right.
I love CGI but I prefer it to support
Yes.
practical. I mean, even
Yes.
the alien guns, they kind of really do fire. So they're
Yeah.
not an all. They've got steam blowing. It's all custom done. So Stephen Joyner created this. And it's pretty cool stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We champion that stuff, man. And Brianna was great in this movie. And for the and it took me a while. I was like, wait, hold on. That's the girl from the Deadpool movies. I was like, wait a minute, how cool. It's cool to see her all grown up now, kicking ass
Brianna's
and taking
awesome.
names.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. That's right. Linda's letting them know what's going down, son. That's right.
Yep.
But yeah, the whole harvesting aspect, I was like, oh shit.
Right.
I was like, oh no. That's not good. That's not
No.
good for our protagonist here. But that's insane, man. Animatronics and puppetry, everything. Oh, and this, look at that design. That's so badass, man. But what really got me even more excited was the alien tech. When
Yeah,
they
the
start,
shields.
oh my God, when they busted up the shields, I was like, oh shit, they're tactical. I was not expecting that at all. I thought they were going to be just big, cumbersome, not really that agile aliens running around. And I was like, wait, hold on. They're like moving and they're being tactical and moving like soldiers. I was like, whoa, like I was not expecting that at all. I love the fact that they were really agile. They could run off the walls. They can do all this cool stuff, man. I was like, dude, let's
I
go.
mean, just even the stunt performers that played the principals, like Stanley, who played Scars, and Dawson Towery, and these guys. Um, this was super challenging. To be in those suits was um, really, really uncomfortable, and they had to learn to run in them, walk in them, fight in them, and everything
Oh
else. So,
man.
yeah. So I
Shout
really
out.
love the shield idea. That was an idea I came up with, but I will say that came back down to the creature design and the VFX team making it something that was actually viable, and it was super. That was a challenging one.
Yeah, and they were fast too. They were agile and fast and worked as a unit. And I was like, oh man, our
Well,
group of
I think that was the
badasses are
thing is
fucked.
I've never seen the aliens be spec operators themselves. I've never
That's
seen like
yeah,
tactical aliens fighting tactical humans. And
yeah.
that
So
was something
good.
I think is really different.
Yeah, so good. Oh, we got work. Yeah, there's the shields. They're using them right there.
Yeah, so kind of
So
like a SWAT team, they would use their let's call it bulletproof shields, and
yeah,
then use
yeah.
that to move forward and push in on our
So
heroes
good.
as they're retreating.
Yeah. I mean, intense shootouts. So good. So good. Yeah, let's go. Woo, look at that shot. Look at that shot. These aliens look so good. And all of this is animatronic up here. The whole
That's
the whole
right.
head.
Yep.
So the stuntman is maneuvering in the suit with the animatronic head on top.
Yeah, the head is on. I mean, our stuntmen were tall. They were like
Right.
6'7", but they were. I mean, the head was another foot above them, so
Oh
they
my
were
God.
about 8 feet when it was all said and done.
Yeah, just make them more intimidating. But yeah, let's go, man. Really intense. So good, so good. And this scene right here, my wife got really excited when because I was hoping it was going to happen. I'm not going to spoil it for
Right,
the audience, but this badass alien here is preparing for something,
right.
and when it happens, right around here, I was like, "Oh shit, let's go, man!" I was like, "Let's go, get him, Max, get him,
Yeah,
Max." Yeah,
you don't mess with Martini.
no, no. Is this the bump you were talking about earlier? Right here, right? It's coming. Boom, that one.
Yeah, that.
Woo.
Yeah, that was the end of the day.
Oh man,
Okay, after he bounced off that, we said, okay, the
ooh,
day's over.
woo.
Um,
So good. Sliding. Look at that. Tackling.
yeah, we had
Oh,
Jaron Mitchell there and LaMonica Garrett, David B. Meadows. So we had a killer bunch of guys.
look at that
And
shot.
Brianna taking care of business right there.
Yeah, look at that shot. That's so funny. Yeah, I like her now.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. I want a sequel, William. I want a
Man,
sequel. I want a
I want it
prequel.
too.
I want a TV
Yeah.
series. Yeah.
That's up to our audience. They need to come out and see it. They won't be disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah, son. Osiris, baby.
Yeah, I gotta say
Oh
this. Yeah,
yeah.
if you watch that trailer and you go, "Hey, I want to check that out," that is not your typical situation where we put the best pieces in the trailer.
Right.
I think the movie it far outshines the teaser. So if that trailer excites you and you want to see it, you're gonna love the movie.
Oh yeah. Well, look at it right here. Kevin says the trailer had me from the opening. So here's my money. Take it.
Oh, nice. I have a new friend.
Yeah, you got a new friend. Oh man, he's looking forward to Osiris. It looks really good. And you got Linda Hamilton in it. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, he is excited. But yeah, man, this is just phenomenal stuff. And I'm telling you, they don't make them like this anymore. That's right. You heard it here on the Movie Dojo podcast from Phat Samurai Guy. Brother, I could talk to you about movies all day. You know how we are, action movies and horror. I can talk to you about this all day. We need to get together one day. We need to have lunch, sir.
Let's
We
do
gotta
it.
make it. We gotta make it happen.
Hey, I live in the
But
foodie capital of the world, so yeah, you come down to
let's
New Orleans
go.
and visit.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. But before we wrap it up for today, anything else you got coming out in the future? Can you discuss it right now, or we're still on the hush there?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a movie that we just are in the final stages of post on Nightingale, also with LaMonica Garrett as our lead, and Linz Edwards and Andrew Howard. It's another good one. I think we'll have to share more details on that later. And right now, let's watch
Yeah.
Osiris.
All right. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Well, before we wrap it up for today, just a quick reminder for everyone. Osiris comes out this Friday, correct, William?
That's correct. I just heard that if you can get it Thursday night. So definitely pre-orders have access to it. I think 9 o'clock California time, whatever.
Yeah.
That becomes the
Okay.
new day is on Thursday
Okay.
night. So
Nice. And then later it'll be available on digitally later.
yeah, all
Okay.
all the Amazon, iTunes, all of those pay sites that's
Nice.
everywhere on Friday.
Nice. There you go, guys. Fandango, Apple, check it all out. If you can't see it in theaters, because I know everyone's busy. I wish I would have saw this in theaters first, but it's all good. But I would have loved it even more. But yeah, make sure if you can't see it in theaters, check it out on Amazon Prime digitally. But I say let's have some fun leading up to the week. Why don't you rewind a little bit? Watch some Sinners and Saints, baby. That's right. Watch some Daylight's In. Watch The Channel. Watch The Brave. Watch Shrapnel. Have a little William Kaufman marathon lead up to Osiris. Have some fun. Yeah, that's what I say. But William, before we wrap it up, is there anything else you'd like to say to your followers?
I just think go check out the movie. You're gonna have a great time. I mean, it's one of those movies that you grab your popcorn, you pop open a beer, and you sit back and go on a thrill ride for 90 minutes. You're gonna love it.
There you go. There you go. You heard it from the man himself. And look at this guy over here. He's in shape. He's getting younger. What's going on, man? I need to start working out. You're making me look bad, William. What's happening here? What's the secret?
Just vodka and cigarettes. My
Oh,
mother would love
man.
that.
Always an honor to have you here. We got to have you back here for Nightingale, of course. William, don't go anywhere, but all you badasses, don't forget, Thursday going into Friday, check out Osiris Action. That's right. You get a little bit of fight technique, a little bit of martial arts in there, horror, sci-fi, all the awesome badass genres all rolled up into one awesome package. Make sure you guys check it out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
Thank you.